Scum's online. Yay.
Yay!
Life is good.
Good day, BBPN. This is Wolf Howl at the Wolf's Howl, and we are doing the pregame for the Exchange Finals. Games Forge United versus the Renegades. And I have my co-host here, Fennell. Here
Howdy, fellas.
we'll be giving our insanity and insights and just general mockery.
I
So,
look forward to it.
I like how insanity was your first choice.
Yeah, of all the words.
well, but of course, that's the most important thing. So let's take a quick look at the teams. Games Forge United. This team is currently seems to be in a pristine condition. They don't have anybody who's missing the game, no major damage.
They
What do
did
you,
have a Blitzer die this season, you can see, though.
uh there is one who does have a movement decrease.
I
The
did not give that to him.
the Mad Hatter. But,
I think he's had that a while.
so what do you think of when you take a look at this team, Fennell?
Pain.
Pain.
Nothing but pain. And missed opportunities. Otherwise than that, it's pretty damn solid. I mean,
What do you mean by missed opportunities?
We do have Guinness in the room with us.
I mean, missed opportunities on my part.
Ah, okay.
Like I said, it's just general regret. I see
Mhm.
this and I'm like, I don't want to see this again, but I have no choice. I mean, I do like how he's built, how the team has basically come together from all the things he's put up. I especially like the two linemen with the armor.
I thought that was a really solid choice.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, armor increase and guard on one of them. Good luck trying to get that guy out.
exactly. I think honestly the real strength is stopping any dodgy players, and that one and Hugo Herman, that strip ball, that guy has saved him more games than I can. I mean, being able to just walk up and punch Speedy in the face just to strip the ball away from him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's it's one of the few things that makes me want to wish I could put sure hands on Speedy. And it is literally one of the top 3 skills that I'm thinking of putting on Speedy if he ever gets there. He's only so close and he didn't get any points.
But you have all of next season. You still have Speedy under contract, as I understand.
Yes, for 4 more seasons. Well, 3 more seasons after this one.
Speedy will be with the Salvos for quite a while.
Yes.
What I find most annoying and impressive on this team is the shadowing. 2 guys
Shadowing,
with shadowing and tackle.
Yes, shadowing is also deceptively amazing. I think I don't know if it was in another game or not, or not, but shadowing that I did with just throwing it on a catcher and tagging him up against the thrower. The guy failed the shadowing every single time, and I just followed after him, and it was amazing. Like shadowing is underrated in some cases.
Now, not this league, but I play in another one, and I'm playing Wood Elves, and I have a Wood Elf that has plus movement. So it's a War Dancer with movement 9.
You dirty bastard.
And he was, not kidding you, stalked 4 times in a row by a Norse lineman that
That's
had
awesome.
that had shadow. He had to roll a 10 to follow, essentially, and he did every time.
Like, you know how shadowing works, though, right?
Yes.
It's
the
basically
You're the one
speed
who's
versus
actually
speed.
rolling those dice.
Right. So I succeeded in having him follow me 6 steps. I never failed one of my dodge rolls, even though I had built-in dodge, but he followed me all the way to the finish line. It was hilarious. It was one of my favorite moments of that game.
Okay, now let's jump over and take a look at the Renegades.
Don't they look bad?
I
Some of
mean,
them
that
aren't wearing
red
underwear.
armor, yeah, I'll agree with.
Well,
Oh,
not the most aesthetically pleasing color choice. I certainly wouldn't have gone with that, but you know, to each their own.
Hey, I looked at all the other teams and I wanted to stand out. I didn't
hey,
want to
I
have
did
any
the
of those
same
mirror
thing too.
matches.
Why'd you think I took the the colors I did?
I like your orange.
I do too.
Uh,
Now, I didn't notice it before, but you had two players with strip.
I had one.
No, you have two.
I have two now. Duscum
Oh,
gained it out of the last game where he was really mad that people kept knocking him down, Wolfhowl, when he kept just trying to throw a pass for a point. So finally, he just ended up punching Panda and killing him for his skill up.
I remember that. That was a good moment.
well, hey, at least Panda isn't a true Slayer. You know, I don't feel quite so bad. You know, not nearly as bad as about Anyanka.
Yeah, I made the joke that he was a slayee.
So yes, Guinness does have two of his key players are out. Particularly Wolf here. You know, you're definitely
He's
going to be missing
hanging out
him.
with the pack drink.
You know, a movement
Backup
plus.
ball retriever catcher is what that guy is.
Yeah. He's essentially my go-to player for like 4 different things in this game. And he just got his movement plus from an MVP because he's been one SVP away from a level for 4 games and he'd been casualtied within the first half every game.
That would explain why he's at 55. I can understand.
So, yeah.
Going forward, yes. So analyze wise, besides the two guys missing, your dodge, but
So much tackle.
Yeah,
He's got
lots
one
of tackle.
I have one dodge more than his tackle. He has block on every player except the ogre. I have block on the ogre, but not on several players.
while on the other hand, the only
I have
other
the
strength
utility
that you had definitely have is the stat increases.
Yes.
Like that has probably done you far more impressive play makings and such than just the having just dodge on.
For sure. The agility 5 has most often put himself in danger, grabbed the ball, dodged out, thrown it to another player
And
to
he's got
his
niggle.
instant KO removal.
Oh, he's got niggle.
Yes. My original AG5 Blitzer did not have Nick, but he died first hit one game. So
To quote Scum, this has definitely been a good year for Grimwald. He
Oh,
has reached
yeah.
a lot of good talent this time around.
I actually hired Gert with the niggle on him.
Oh,
So,
he came with that?
Scum has just launched the match, so you'll be able to tune in. And yes, he actually just picked up Strip Ball out of the game with Wolfhowl.
Fantastic.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
let's
the only
just-
other thing of note
advantage,
to
like-
make, though, is that you have one advantage his ogre does not, and that's block.
That's so true. The Bonehead is gonna be massive.
I can't wait to see. I guess we gotta find this game.
I'm doing a search. Or maybe we need to wait for both Scum and Guinness to get into it before it allows us to search.
I am already into it. I am watching the team spanning.
Okay.
Both teams have presented themselves, bent over, and asked Nuffle for her blessing. I was given the option to kick or receive. I will take the receive because I am
There we
used
go.
to the abuse.
Ah, there we go. I found it. And the wolf is very happy about it. Okay, so we now join the finals of the exchange, already in progress. Hopefully not too far into progress.
think we have
I'm
much to
still
worry about.
setting up, so not much is going on.
There we go. And let's bring up everyone's skills. Oh, and we see that Guinness has won the fame. Both teams
Oh my
has
gosh.
4 rerolls.
Thank goodness that I had 4 extra fame. Or fan factor.
Both sides have reserves, two on the Renegades, 1 for the game's
And
stepwise.
interesting fact, if you want to compare stat values for team value, Scum has 100 points extra in skills this game, and I have 40-point deficit and 60 points recovery between fan factor, which obviously helped, and cheerleaders and assistant coaches. The rest of it is about as even as you get. So
Should be definitely enjoyable.
I'd be willing to watch a pitch invasion or 2 go on.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. I just hope we don't have another turn 0 Sid throws a rock.
Here's what I do know. Neither team has kick.
That is true. He does have kickoff return, which is obviously really awesome. He gets to take that 1 step. And there's a
Oh,
bride.
get the
Yeah,
ref!
worse from here.
Oh,
If this was my stadium like it should be, since I was first C, that would not have happened.
Oh, and he misses the ball.
I really do think that first seed should have been given that. And of course, Pow's the Roger first hit.
Good, solid punch.
Yes.
Gotta appreciate that double Pow's just to lead off the game. Woohoo!
Oh, and another push me, push you.
I'm kind of expecting him to reposition some players, make sure the ball is secure, and then go for the 3 die with the ogre and take the both down if it comes up.
Well, there's
And then
some
he'll
repositioning.
probably end up fouling he'll probably end up fouling Bertov if he gets the hit.
I am
Oh, no,
not a
he's
big
not.
foul
He's going
myself.
from the wrong angle.
I'm not a big fan of fouling.
Well, get the ref. There's a bribe in each hand now.
Yeah, true. It's kind of required. I mean, you know, Ed has to pay his wife somehow.
I only foul players that legitimately should be fouled, but in this case, he doesn't really have a good option to foul.
I will have you know that Ed makes money one way or the other, whether you have bribes or not. Because part of them are tickets.
Fair
How
enough.
else do you think he gets people in?
I don't know. How else does he get people into the stand?
Like, think of it this way. He's like, the reason they go into the foul box.
Oh, bonehead!
One of the ogres is playing this game, one of them is not. And the only lineman without wrestle takes a die.
Yeah, but is he gonna pick up the ball or throw some more men back to protect it?
I think he's got enough distance between him, the line and him. If he. So,
Well, in all fairness, Scarface can only tag the ball if it's a bad scatter.
Oh, he's got the ball.
It's a catch. Extra SPP for goodness sakes.
Well,
damn you, round.
gotta
Is
think
there
about the future.
anything that we can do?
Now, I don't know. Both of you guys are sounding a little robotic to me. I don't know if that's going out or how it sounds to everyone else. And since at the moment there's no viewers, can't really ask anybody.
It's fine.
Fair point.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually thinking about asking how I was sounding to you anyway.
You sound a little robotic. Like I can still easily make out what you're saying. It's just, chippy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if that has anything to do with my stuff on my end.
I do not know. I am definitely not an expert when it comes to sound quality.
Yeah, I'm certainly not.
All right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Future safety, current safety. Future safety, current safety.
Finally getting some movement. And my cameraman appears to be drunk. There we
There
go,
was
back on
something
the action.
going on.
Oh,
Opens up a hole.
Ogre smash!
Not very well. Well, let's give it a go, shall we?
Here we go.
Got him.
Yeah. Nope. Oh,
That
tackle!
sidestep.
Choices,
There's only
choices.
one. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. But here's the real choice.
The real
What?
choice was not a choice at all.
Oh, that is a bad scatter for Guinness.
I am disappointed.
Are you now?
You have pile on.
And didn't use it?
Yes.
Because he's better standing?
I wouldn't use it at that point either.
I'm also a bloodthirsty fellow in some cases, so that's just me.
I would just like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to my nephew Sam, who's celebrating his 17th birthday today.
Hey, happy
Birthday,
birthday, Sam.
Of course, he's
The entire Blood Bowl community is saying hi to you.
oh, it's depressing. I have a 17-year-old nephew.
I don't know who's more depressed, him or you. It just depends how emo he is. Well, the ball is adequately threatened right now.
Oh, yes. There's many people on that ball.
And 4 of Scum's players are out of reach, which is really nice. But they're all walking back into the game. I think he's expecting to grab the ball with Kevin and then dodge back out and make a side kind of around his 8.
Yeah, side cage.
I don't know. I think that's
he'll be in the side cage.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if I were him, I'd try and blitz the guy off, get Kevin in there, and then throw it up to the blitzer is what I would try.
Well, he hasn't moved the blitzer yet, so here's hoping for an intercept. Well, he's not going for the
Here
throw.
comes the blitz.
He did get the hit on a key player. Key player survives for 1 turn. He's going to take his hit.
Yeah, he's moving it a rover, so. Not a hit. But...
Nope.
Let's,
dodge and sidestep. Sidestep is such an awesome skill.
Let's scatter that ball. Come on, Nuffle, you own
Living
one.
dangerous. Tiny better.
Well, I guess I get a second scatter as soon as he knocks down poor old Woody.
Well, let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, I think he's definitely got the. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, we'll just scatter that ball again. Down and left, down and left, down and left. Nope. Just
It's
give
a 4+.
all the advantages to Scum.
Oh!
Perfect positioning, solid throw, small chance of intercept.
Yeah, you should definitely stand Richard up and have him grab the ball.
I think that's his plan. I cannot believe the, like, 50%, 50%. Oh my god. That will take.
That's both a good and a bad.
Oh, there he got it.
Yeah. I mean,
So
that's the part that's a bad thing.
the potential intercept here.
That's if he throws it. I don't think he's going. He's just gonna hold on to it now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
sprint.
Ooh, he's going for it. Oh!
It's a 6+ pass. He makes.
Oh, he gets the pass!
Oh, does it catch? Oh! It's complete!
So if there was any doubt that Nuffle was going to give this game away, there was no doubt.
Well,
Suddenly the one guy who's out of position is in position.
and, well, Scum is the reigning champion of the exchange, so, you know, he has to try to keep his title.
Now the real question
Guinness has
he-
nothing there.
no, you have one guy in.
2, but
Count that guy.
1 needs a successful block to get him off. Alright. Let's do this smart, shall we?
Why do it smart? It's more fun to do it, you know, crazy.
Tons of fun. You really want to get creative and such. Ooh. What?
Interesting push choice.
I would have thought you would. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have pushed him closer to the ball handler.
You'd think, right?
I did. I'm interested to see where you go.
Oh, we've got a viewer.
Yeah.
Shellyak, it's good to see you. Or shall I say Dengar? Could you tell me, is anybody sounding robotic right now?
I don't think so. Ooh, with frenzy and gets the hit. Down he goes.
Not
no
a
break.
break yet.
I mean, for either side.
Well,
Okay,
Not at all.
Shellyak tells me that so far so good, so excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
That is a good thing to hear.
Okay.
no, not as good a choice. We'll just go for the hit.
We're just going straight for the one die.
Nope, that should be a 2-die.
Oh. Oh, fan.
Not gonna gamble on actually getting good dice.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Right, he's a guard.
Do I smell surf coming in the future?
Oh, right, I still have my ogre to move. Or not. Well, no big guys want to play this game.
Well, obviously,
that's-
both ogres are graduates of DeVry.
Need to make that paycheck so they can pay to Brian off.
And this one dies.
Oh, failed shadow.
Both the good and the bad.
Want him in the game. We'll take it. And of course, all I get are skulls and ads.
No break.
So far, Scum has had.
And there was much rejoicing.
I've had skulls on one dies.
You'd think it was me playing right now.
Right?
The game is still young.
But I am old.
Well, if there's any consolation at least, he has to go, in order to support, he has to make 2 go for it. I think aside
There's no
from Stephanie
support considering the dice worked out for him. Gets the POW on the blodger again every time when he needs it.
I mean, just the second time.
Message for you, sir.
To hit dodge twice, he's rolled the POW both times.
Out of 3.
No, out of 2. 2 out of 2.
No, he hit twice on the last
Oh,
round.
fair enough. Wow, that's a 2 die on him. That's okay. It's only a KO and I have replacements.
True, you definitely have a deeper
Unfortunately,
bench at the
Scarface is
moment.
the one turner right there, so that's a bad one to have out this go.
Think of it this way. In some cases, you kind of want to have the...
Oh my god. Big guys refuse to play. Story
Help,
alone.
help, I'm being repressed.
I wouldn't
actually
mind that block.
making a protest. As to what it is, they are still undecided about what they're...
I wouldn't have minded that being a failure or a success, because he could have actually just ruckused it up, but it didn't work out. It's all
Yes.
going to come down, I think, to a blitz -2 die.
Yeah, red dice uphill.
I don't know. I think he can get away with it. I
The
think you have a
double
better
GFI?
chance at dodging on it. That's what I would do.
I still think the double die, or the red die is good. All you need is the push, and if you fail it, you still have built-in dodge to rely on. So
And-
it's 2 chances.
Well, I mean, that's why I think dodging would be better in that case.
Well, we'll find
Because
out.
all you need is a 1 on either.
Or you can just roll 6s for everything.
Yeah, that certainly helps.
Would it be nice to follow it with a double 1 for my benefit?
Well, let's find out if that
Starts
is
with
the
1.
benefit. Oh, there's 1.
Well,
No.
we'll take that. That's as lucky as I can be.
And this is where he has to dodge.
Yep.
I think he still makes it.
I think he, well, with the built-in
Oh.
dodge.
Oh! Oh!
This is gonna be tough, folks. This is
And there was much rejoicing.
It's going to be 1. And this is what Blood Bowl is meant.
right? All of the shenanigans right up front.
Yep.
Well, let's try to move this guy, shall we? Fantastic. Darn movement impaired bullocks.
I'm just gonna send Scum a quick message to invite him to join us into the chat, because, you know, we should have everyone here.
It would be awesome fun. All right. Who are we gonna blitz?
I think it's pretty.
I think we go this way. I dislike it, because there were better choices for me, I think, but we'll take it.
Cameraman, why are you looking at the other end zone? There we go.
Let's flip this thing. There we go. That's better.
Run away!
And of course, I'm throwing in random Monty Python sound effects.
Hooray!
Oops, don't want to foul him. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we want to make certain he doesn't come back, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's your ploy. Okay.
It's a solid ploy.
Oh, and apparently one of the ogres is back in charge.
Still not getting anything, but he's actually playing the game.
Yep, making his presence known.
Gotta shout out to the fans is what that one was.
Run away!
Shall we?
Oh, with a 6 pass, but can he catch it?
Oh, bloody hell.
Nope.
Oh,
AG5 fails every single 2+.
oh, was it the AG5 one to catch?
Yeah. So he has failed 18 out of 26 2+ rolls in the past 4 games.
That's quite a number.
Not counting double fails on the which there have been many.
Would have been better off if you just left the ball in the strength 4.
I thought about it, but I wanted a better pass next turn.
That I can understand.
Well, hey, at least the ball's marked up.
That
That
is
is
true.
true.
And it's out of range of almost everything.
You're playing Blood Bowl. Everything is in range.
That's not true.
Okay.
Says that one blitzer.
There are 2 blitzers who can tag the ball, or 2 linemen who can tag the ball, 1 blitzer who can reach it.
Okay, I predict that Jarvis will actually do something this turn.
All right,
I
let's
think
take
he'll
money
throw the
on
block.
that. I think he won't do anything.
Oh!
Success!
Oh, but he has grab. That's ooh. He's up 1 lineman.
A lineman with a double GFI can cover the ball. Someone's overdue for a 2+ fail, but we'll see if that happens.
Here he comes.
Still overdue.
Oh, dice mock you.
Yes, double
Oh.
6s.
See, I've just figured it out. It took me forever. Nuffle thinks I'm really pretty, so she always wants to fuck me.
Ah, that's it. I see.
Clever girl.
Right?
So what you need to do is ugly yourself up.
I'm just not good at that. Just like Finhell, I don't know how to be unpretty.
Unfortunately, that comes naturally to me.
Oh, there we go.
Get
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. There's the 6.
arcs up the strength 4.
It's Christmas dice. Look. A red one with
Yep, and a green one.
4 pieces of snowfall, and then a green.
God damn it! It's supposed to be Thanksgiving. Stop forcing this.
Christmas, stay in your lane.
You get your turn next year, next month. Just wait, damn it.
I just realized I haven't broken armor in 3 turns.
You haven't broken armor, period.
Yep.
You've broken your own armor.
No, I did not.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
didn't.
the dead and injury box seems pretty empty.
Injury-wise, yes.
I wonder if he follows that. He does. I'm okay with that. That gives me 1 day to freeze. I wonder if he does the 4+ dodge to get through there. Nope. Smart play, I think.
I would move the I would move his thrower up to give the or it dodges away anyway. Oh, pushes you further away. Marks it twice over. Makes it a 3+ to pick up.
Oh! Gerbils! All the gerbils!
Alright, well I feel like this is a no-brainer here.
I can defeat them.
Can I not 1-9 this like Lizard Coach? Yay! Will Wit make his monies on this one? Nope. Okay, so I need that space to be available. So let's make this hit, shall we?
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna
I
keep
get
me
a
down.
push. I get all push. I'm always gonna get a push. Can I push you? Oh no, I can actually get a hit here.
No, no, Shellyak. It is definitely gerbils and not bunnies. It's only bunnies if it's the Sunny Hell Slayers.
Get an armor break.
On the excessive armor player.
Okay, and will the illustrious DeVry graduates be joining in this play?
I don't know. I want to see if Forsberg fumbles this one up again.
Thank goodness we gave him sure hands.
Just to feel more comfortable, yeah. Everything's looking good for the Renegades. Ooh, throws it and bumbles it.
So far, a failure on a 3+ or a 2+.
And he catches it.
Alright, let's get that.
Fantastic!
Woohoo!
Nice little screen there.
It's cheap, but at least it's only a 1 die on the carrier.
My only regret is not seeing any ogres with break tech.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's amazing, and you know it.
I should have totally not made that block with McFist, but or Mephiст, but unfortunately it would have meant the failure on the dodge, and that would have been worse.
Marking things up.
It's actually a solid mark. If the dodger doesn't dodge, it's not even a 2-die hit on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a solid play, as far as I'm concerned. The question, though, is, can Devin Double Murder get away from this mess? Tune out.
I don't know. The real problem is that...
Find out next week. Same bat time.
I mean,
same
John
bat
Blanche
channel.
has Shadowing, which is one of the two...
High five, thrower.
Hey, up top.
that continues a little bit more screening. I really should have moved the... Oh, no, that catches a 1. I wouldn't have had it with the plus agility guy, and at least he makes 1 and 9's kind of unfortunate.
Ooh, and there's a dangerous player right there. Hugo Herman.
Oh, yes. Strip ball, blodger, and break, and mighty blow.
Do not want to get hit by that guy.
Oh.
Well, that's what happened to Woody. And you know why they call him Scarface, right?
Well, I mean, that's also what happened to Speedy, too. Ooh, here comes a blitz. Break someone open just so they can go tag up Peter Forsberg.
Ooh, will it be a fail? Oh my god,
it's a fail!
Well, we take this freebie. Consider it a gift from the gods.
And what do we do?
Oh!
He's injured! Oh,
The understatement is understated. Oh, I will happily watch that happen. Let's see here.
And there was much rejoicing.
Ooh, my condolences go out right there. Condolences.
That's
This is more
total
serious
rough
injury.
one.
Yeah, because all missed next games, because this is the end of the season, will get reset before the start of next season, correct?
No, they don't.
They don't?
Nope, they do not. They carry over.
Oh, then I am completely screwed.
No. You see, for the most part, most of your guys go back onto the exchange, and then we bid on new players to fill in the roster, save for those that actually have contracts.
All right, so if we move him in, we get a 2-die block out of this and just run for the hills, I guess.
Run for the hills. Run
For your life. Oh, but now you have a problem.
I have lots of problems.
I don't know why that had to be that way and such. Oof, that does not make things any easier.
Nope.
Now comes the real test. No,
Oh!
the protest continues. Oh, it was a blitz.
Oh, more DeVry action.
We needed that blitz, but it didn't go well for us. I think we just sit here and accept the fact that Knuckle has picked a side.
Let's not go ahead and go jump that ship just yet.
I have admit I did get a nice casualty out of that, but
Yeah, you did.
the 2s and 3s have certainly been biting me a lot.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not terribly.
I've seen a lot worse, mostly on my own games, but
Oh my gosh. One day, Peter is going to be a rock star, and we're not going to know what to do with him.
I mean, as long as he doesn't get hit.
So my guess is Owen stands up. Oh shoot, that's
Oh, that
I guess-
is what is
my ogre was a dipstick. I'm not using wrestle. You can eat that.
Oh!
Thick skull saves him.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh. The rough
Alright.
go right there.
Let's try this again, shall we? All right, now that I don't have to blitz, I'm willing to do it, boss. All right.
All right, now let's see how this turns out then.
Solid.
Gets the
solid.
hit.
that's definitely solid.
And that's actually an important piece because that one had shadowing.
And now, time for the Monty Python defense.
Run away! Run away!
What? Not Benny Hill music?
Nope, nope. Don't have Benny Hill.
Oh.
I've got Monty Python. I've got some Lord of the Rings.
Gotta talk to Scum. I know that man has like soundboards for days.
Lord of the Schwing.
Well, he's got a little bit more casting experience than I do at this point.
I know worries there.
And he means a little. Let's go in from an odd approach. We want to face our aggressors.
Ooh, that is
Turn
very
into the
not like
skid.
Guinness.
Turn into the skid.
Right? You go stand in that shadower. I got to admit that that Bonehead 1 and 9 has done the world of good for this game for me. Nuffle has decided that I needed something to feel not as bad about myself.
Somehow I don't think Nuffle cares about anybody's fifis.
What? She cares about feces all the time.
I would have said feelings, but that's just. Alice only knows that I've tried.
To care about someone's feelings?
No, mine.
Oh,
And we
another
play the
good
dodging
solid hit.
war.
Oh no, sorry, I missed the dodge.
It's all right. He didn't even choose dodge to begin with.
I just feel like it's nicer to respect the player has dodge by picking the push. And Wit will just eat it, because
Oh! And he's stunned.
Wit has been on the team for 2 seasons and has 2 SPP.
And he thought he could play like the smart game too, but
He's just in it for the ring.
well, newsflash here, Wit. You gotta live to get the ring.
Right?
What, they don't give it to you posthumously?
No, I mean like that's one of those
Budget cuts.
losers that don't make
Budget
it to the end of the
cuts.
season.
Now the question is, do I score on turn 7 and give myself 2 KOs to get Woody back if this doesn't go all haywire?
Let's postulate this in a different light. Why wouldn't you?
I agree.
I think it's more just to not take the abuse from the line of scrimmage hits.
I mean, you are a guy who is known for having the highest score rate in the exchange.
That's because I like to score early.
I'm talking
Score
about
early,
me.
score often. Well, this is going to be a tag from a Lodge Stepper, which requires a 3+ to get out of. Ooh, that's a
One
reroll
failed
dodge.
Oh, failed it again.
Lame sauce. That sucks. He made 3 dodges out of that.
Help! I'm being repressed!
Or the last one. I guess they're all important at that point.
I mean, all dodges are important. They end the turn if you fail. Oh,
More high fives.
I mean, you want to be a little brazen. Why not? Ooh, gets the hit. Breaks it.
Oh my god! And Scum accused me of making a bad choice when I apothecary that player. Now Marion's got an extra skill. If it's a double, that's a Raj Firm player.
That's 2 linemen with block and guard out.
Yep.
Oof. Although one of them is.
And even the armor increase.
Yeah.
And it's a
2 guard
touchdown!
So Scum and I talked a long time ago, and he taught me when it counts for money, put the ball in the zone.
I mean, that's what I always try
He's
to do.
always been right.
And Dengar and Numfar does the dance of joy.
Hey, I can't believe Numbar is cheering for me. I'm so thrilled.
Oh, Numfar does the dance for all touchdowns.
Oh, I
He's
appreciate
special
that.
like that.
At
Although
least he's
on the
not
plus
special like
side,
me.
now the numbers game has definitely shifted.
Well, that's right. Scum is down a player, so it's 10-11.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's 10-13.
Well, on the pitch, I mean.
Oh, and a perfect defense.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
You just reorganize it to where you don't get hit.
I think that's a valid point. Question mark.
Of course, it's a valid question.
Try to get away from that ogre. You know, the proud DeVry graduate.
I mean, hey, I was just saying he should do only what he should do, not giving him specific.
Right? Take the abuse as you're supposed to, gosh darn it.
Yeah, Guinness, come on,
Guinness is good at taking abuse.
as you should.
Nope. That can actually legitimately... I'll let him have a hit there. 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 And hide these two. Make the important ones safe.
Well, I'm definitely
What a
not
pity we're not
seeing
playing him.
any one-turners happening. Not with this setup.
Neither team has the right player to do. A pity that this isn't played in my stadium.
With wizards? Ooh, tackle does a thing.
It does a thing, but does it do the thing? It does not.
It did the thing.
It did nothing.
Falling down is a thing.
I mean, ooh, gets another hit. Wits, do you make it? Oh,
He lives!
Wit
Well,
is like
slightly
Stone.
disappointed.
Can't make any good choices. I have a feeling we're gonna watch a Jervis Johnson blitz here.
I mean, it's classic Jervis, so we gotta.
Turn 8? Hell yeah! I've got piling on. Let's eat someone.
Question is who? Who gets to be that special boy? Oh, he's chosen. He's
And
got
we're just gonna talk about it. It's
That's
not a
unfortunate.
serious thing. Well, if we can get this hit, it's a foul on Jervis to end the round off.
be disappointing. Jervis has been a good contributor to
Ooh.
Grimwald's Stockade.
It's still half die? No, one
No,
die.
it's a full. Oh no, because he's the strength.
Now it's a
Now
full
it's
die.
now.
Well, no foul on that player. And reduced foul on Marion. Although Marion did just cause a casualty, he might still do the stomp. Just for...
I mean, why not?
Although, turn 8, it just feels like if you get the KO out of it, since you don't have a dirty player, what's the point?
No,
He
there's
goes
the
for
foul.
I mean, it's the right move. Let's see if it pays off. Is Ed looking?
Ed
If
is not
only there
looking.
was
Ed did not see anything.
If
The
only there
massive
was a
bodies
dirty
covers
player.
it all.
And now for the cheese pletion.
When he fails the cat.
But nerves of steel.
Now, because the ball was caught, does he still get the SPP for that?
No, it
It
does
has to be a perfect.
Okay.
The intended receiver has to be the one that actually successfully catches it for the passer to get.
SPP. Okay.
See if you do what I think you should do.
I think right now it's time for Plan B. You know, Plan A is always sensible violence. Plan B is senseless violence.
Greed works out.
Oh, it does.
It's turn
How
8. What
greedy
else are
does
you
it
going to
go?
do?
I mean, there's only one way he can go, or he doesn't.
He chose not to sidestep.
That is a smart idea. I like. Hey,
Cunning. So cunning you can put a tail on it and call it a fox. And yes, I know I'm
Ooh.
just stealing Scum's jokes at the moment.
it's quite all right. He is an inspiration.
Without a doubt.
Yes,
No frenzy
yes,
follow-up.
yes, Dengar. Sensible violence is when we break out the Nerf bats. Or the buffers.
Wardsburg lands the punch. And that's it. That's all we get. I am disappointed. Oh, the ogre meat gets the hit.
Meat's a pacifist. He just likes to knock people down for a bit.
Now it's whether they choose to get back up is the other thing.
Well, I think Meat and Fest, isn't he a second generation vegetarian? He only eats people that only eat meat, that only eat vegetables.
There is an SPP. We'll take it.
And that is our halftime. So the score is 1-0 for the Renegades. And of course, this halftime is brought to you by the Dice, because they are truly trying to kill me.
I mean, let's be honest here, Wolf. They're really trying to kill Guinness and Scum. We're just spectators in this grand, grand.
And of course, they're doing the setup, you know, moving here, moving there.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
I really like Scum's setups. He always puts them in a way that I feel like I shouldn't go after a lot of players.
Are you talking about just how inviting some of them look?
Yes, because it's inviting them to be fouled if you get the right player in there.
It all depends on the player then, doesn't it?
Let's go this way. And this way. And... I still can't believe Scum criticized me for saving Marion, and now it just feels like it was totally worthwhile.
Vindicated?
It's hard to say whether I'm vindicated, but I certainly feel like I made a good, solid choice.
Extricated? Liberated?
Oh, Liberace?
Sure, let's go with that.
Domesticated?
Masticated. There you go.
There you go.
Brought to- Yes.
Let's leave one side perfectly open. Just invite that blitz.
And there's the kick. Oh, it's a nice
Well,
high
let's go
kick.
for the 2+. Marion
And it
made a
comes out of the
2+ without a
rafters.
reroll.
Right into the pocket.
Forsberg with the catch. Amazing. Oh, they're hit. Bam. No. No follow-up. Gets the
Didn't
hit.
feel it was good to make.
Good solid hit on Jarvis.
Goes down. Yeah, Meat gets his 3. Oh, and it's a solid hit indeed.
Help, help, I'm being repressed.
Bam.
Does he break anything? Now it's a stun.
Help.
Just a
Meat
dizzying
help.
hit. Just a dizzying hit. Nothing more. Not nearly as much bloodshed as need be shed.
All
Wait,
the
where's
blood.
the shed?
It's out back.
Oh, okay.
Oof, getting some tags going on here. Emitting entirely.
And here comes the blitz.
Had trouble passing it up.
The real question comes after. Oh, and he's not.
And there was much
out.
rejoicing.
We'll take it. Didn't even go for the follow-up, just wanted the hit.
Well, the hit you
But then
did
you would've
get.
Casualties are mounting for scum. Things ain't looking too high.
Man, they're looking hot. Just tired and worn out.
I mean, if that were the case, the weather would be definitely a little bit more scorched. That's amazing.
Oh, Forbesberg, you make me laugh.
I mean, it is a known fact that AG5 characters generate nearly 5 times as many ones as any other player. We all know this.
Certainly what's happening with my
Oh.
Dark Elves.
Well, he's at least at 50% for this game, so I'll take it because it's way better than normal.
If that were the case, it'd be like 2-0 by now. If that
No, like his successes are 50%.
yeah, that's my point. Going for a blitz against the catcher.
And the
I
man
wish
in
I
the
could
back
want-
said everyone attack gonna turn into a barroom blitz.
And he's down!
Oh!
That's what we get for putting him on the field.
I mean, it is just the ritual hazing.
Dickey has been on the edge of the pitch almost the entire season, and we put him in for a game, and he's injured both times. And both games against Scum.
Coach, he wants to be put to work, though. Oh,
2, 3,
oh, is he going to go for the steal and throw?
I think he's gonna try.
Good.
I'll be
Honestly,
impressed if this works out.
why not?
It'll definitely be amusing.
It worked last time.
So 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus for a 4 plus pass.
You know, the more you say it, it's just going to make it happen, right?
No, I'm just calculating it in my head.
Does need people in position, just in case.
Oh, he's gonna go for the throw to that one. This will
It's
be
a full-
epic if he gets it. Oh no, he blocked his. He's gonna pass it from in the tackle zone. He's not going for the second
So
dodge.
nothing new there.
Ha!
Gets it.
Casual as can
How
be.
does he throw it? He
Don't
must
worry, I
if he
can-
wants to get out of there.
No, he can't. He's running.
No, I mean, he's got to throw it. It's an
Oh.
incomplete.
I think he'll take the
Re-roll.
incomplete.
Oh! I thought that was gonna go off.
I thought the trajectory of that thing was suggesting the same. But a gentle gust of wind changed its course, and we are forever grateful to see that. Now, once again, it is Guinness who is out of position.
Very badly out of position at this point.
These throws always get to me. All right, well, let's do this one first.
Of course, the more impressive part is that he didn't buy. Oh, block.
Well, I guess now I can't use him, so let's put
Gets
him.
the hit, but he follows it up. No breakage.
All right.
Armor made of titanium there.
I mean, there's only one surefire path in. Does he see?
Ah, thank you for joining us, Panda.
Is that the panda?
Well, it's a panda.
All right. Well, if it's the panda, then love you, Bay.
Ah, nice push me,
does
push
not
you.
get the clear. Should have. Goes marking up. On the up. Next question is, who gets to be the lucky Joe that tried? The question
Many,
is, what
many,
else
many
is
choices.
There are, well, I mean, to get the ball, I see only one. True. Ooh, setting it up. Looks
Planning
like
for
it.
failure, hoping to be disappointed.
I mean,
That sounds like Guinness.
Forbesberg going for a throw. Throws it. Bam.
Orbsberg is a better blocker than he is a thrower.
Or catcher.
Or anything 2-pluser.
Makes the dodge. Picks it up.
Makes the go for it.
For it again.
He avoids all the
Creates a
gerbils.
screen.
And catches it.
Woot!
Now
I was
comes
starting to
the real
wear
question.
out my you shall not pass button.
Bam.
Fall down.
Nothing breaks. Indeed, ogre skin for days.
It was a light screen. We managed to put it in place. Nice work there, Abe. One of my favorite named linesmen.
You do have a couple threats against you, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
You're.
okay with that.
My guess is Andy will dodge out and smack you from behind.
I'm
It's
gonna
that-
call it for John Blanche.
Yeah. I feel like John's the key player there.
One for Mark. Although, truth be told, I mean,
I think he'll probably make a hit with Andy first, too. To clear Marion out of the way.
no, like, John can just hit straight.
Oh, man.
Dodge, mate.
Walk around the edge, shall we?
Oh, he's gonna go for, oh!
He's got
The
the
reroll.
rerolls.
Has to reroll.
And the second one. Oh,
Message for you, son.
man. Knuckle swung hard.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, you can't have anything.
Well.
That's unfortunate.
Oh!
Right back at you.
Let's just call it a game, shall we? And let's get out of here. We're gonna double take that. We're gonna just put it in right away. Not gonna.
And there was much rejoicing.
That is the right way to go about things.
I mean, technically the
Speedy
right
is
way would
proud.
have been just to put that right in there the first turn, but
Oh, the KO woke up.
I thought greed might do me well. It did not.
Cost you a reroll.
That's okay. We'll sit on that when we deserved it. Wow, look at that pathetic kick. Did you see him? He made it like a whole 3 squares.
That is pretty pathetic.
It makes me laugh after you get a kickoff return and then you get a high kick to follow.
I mean, it just gets you closer. Oh, but he pulls
Wow.
the catcher, which is actually not a bad idea.
I think it was a smart play.
Oh, especially for getting rid of that.
The way that looked
Oh,
on my
and he
screen,
misses it from the rafter.
the way that looked on my screen, it looked like he ran around, hit Wit, and then went for the ball.
No hit. Unfortunate. Would have loved to see blood.
That's okay. There's no hit, but there's one to come on Wit.
No. One goes down.
Snuggles.
Damn, disappointed. This is unacceptable.
Wow.
Oh!
I'm
Has
not
to
sure why he
re-roll
did
that
the
one.
GFI there. He could have tagged that with so many other players.
I think it's about getting things ready. That's what I would be trying to do.
Yeah, he's going to have to
I mean-
score quick if he wants to tie it up and force some overtime.
Goes for the hit. On the catcher.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no! The star! And it's, damn it! Why is it just a badly hurt? Why is it
Well-
nothing permanent in this game?
I don't know why I don't block more often with Scarface.
I mean, Scarface is just trying to imitate his idol.
Alright, let's go this way.
Pulls off a punch, grabs him off to the side. He's up. Mr. Berthold.
Well, let's see what this will lead to.
That is a dangerous lineman. Gee, strength 4, blodge. Ew.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
like
that before. Oh. Gets the hit.
Help!
Baronian
I'm being
stands back.
repressed!
Ooh, are we going for... Oh. Just a push. Does not open up anything easier to get to the ball.
Nope. But he still has a blitz.
There's only one proper man to go for it. Akato Setai goes for the blitz.
Oh, just a
And-
push.
oh,
Rerolls
greets
it.
it
Still
for
just
nothing.
a push. And sidestep. Puts another mark on the ball.
Does make it a little bit easier to get closer to the ball. Here we go. And it's marked. Way to go, Gunther, and that extra movement helped. Here we go.
Double marked.
Ooh. And Scarface tries to mark up the ball. He could have tried to grab it, but whatever. Bonehead! The protests continue.
Ooh.
What does
I'm
Forbes
pretty sure
do?
both ogres in this game are with a very powerful union.
Oh, Forsberg fails! No surprise there. And
And the shadowing fails.
Oh, Forbesberg. I appreciate you trying.
he does look adorable when he tries.
He looks adorable all the time, man. I feel like that niggle really just does affect his dice.
Oh, and indeed Jervis is joined in on the protest.
I feel like this is a 50% bonehead game.
This has
I'm
been an
thinking
exceptionally
it's
high
higher than
one.
that.
Yeah, I would say I would be edging a little bit above it. They're like,
I'm thinking about 60% at the moment.
we're talking about both.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we're doing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Gets
putting
the
both of
solid
them
connect on
together.
Scarface. Not into the ball. Gets the hit. And is down.
Still hasn't cracked the armor.
That's unfortunate indeed.
Oh, he got
There's a boot
removed
to the head
last.
when you need one.
He was out for last half of the game.
Oh, that's true. He was, wasn't he? Oh, that's right. Yeah, now I remember. Goes. Fails at both times.
Ooh,
That's
ouch.
unfortunate.
But it's a good bounce, or a better bounce for Scum.
For the time being. Gunther can still... actually, might not be a good idea for Gunther. Solid push, opens up. Nothing. Oh, actually, no, it does.
Yeah, because Bonehead.
Goes in for the markup. Oh, and Meat decides to check back in after making a post about the protest.
What are we protesting? We don't know. We don't care.
I mean, you heard the chants, right? Gets the hit.
A good solid
it's a
3 die.
Sidestep somewhere. Where? The only sensible place? Onto the ball.
Let's see where this is going to bounce to. Off the corpse.
Oh, it still goes.
Oh!
It
I'm not sure whose that's better for.
in some ways, I think it's better for Scum. Now we have an interesting problem again. Akaido goes for the punch. Gets the solid connect.
More sidestep.
Into the ball.
Where is it bouncing to this time?
Here's the real question. Do it. Damn it. You didn't do it.
Ah!
I almost never do it.
Disappointed. Oh! And it goes back to Richard. Richard grabs the ball after
Takes another 6+.
Ah. Definitely an expert at ball handling.
I am disappointed. Akaido should have... No. You disappoint me. Oh, the shadowing makes it. And he... Forsberg, you're being tailed again.
How far is he going to drag him?
Oh, he continues to do it. Gets the connect. Gunther. For the hit. Oh, it's just a block.
More high-fiving.
Now Scarface is in the mix again. Oof, just a push from Marion onto Andy. And Jervis is still wondering what he was protesting about.
Well, whatever it was, he feels very strongly about it. He's been protesting a lot this game.
Yes, indeed. Only one thing left to do. Ooh, just repositions around. Indeed. Then.
Gotta hold Jervis down. He's functional. And he would have been freed up, so that
Gets
was
a
important.
solid connect.
Yep. Tackle pays off.
Marion taking a hit.
But does it? It does!
Oh, yeah.
Safest play. Second safest player on the pitch. I'm expecting a 1 die. Nope.
Oh. Ooh.
That's a 2 die on Woody.
That's not what I would have done. Gets the solid connect on the Scarface.
Say hello to my little friend.
Best place to fall to.
Stunned.
Block some exit routes. But I'm guessing it's the 4+ out back and then huff it to the Mad Hatter.
I mean, that would be the best bet I would. Emil gets up.
Neil deGrasse?
I said Emil. Jervis is now on to the game. He realizes,
he's
oh
awake.
God, I gotta do this.
Oh, that's a hit.
Solid hit.
I still don't think he goes front. Oh, does he have his 6?
Oh, and Abe behind is injured with a minus strike.
No, he's fine.
Grimwald is displeased.
It's not a
Oh, and the Apoth saves him.
Grimwald doesn't care about injuries. Grimwald cares about...
Grimwald cares about injuries because it leads to death.
Hmm.
Now comes
I'll
the
keep that in mind.
Repositioning for better cover.
Yep.
Now for the ultimate dodge out.
I think he's going to do it.
He makes it.
He makes the dodges.
I never make those dodges. I have to figure out how they happen. Oh, an inaccurate pass. I think he'll take the... No, he won't.
No, that
Totally
one
thought
he
he'd take it.
makes the pass. And is connected.
Double GFI? Nope, he won't go for it.
Let's see. Does not.
I don't even think I can tag the ball.
Yeah,
No,
there's no point in risking the gerbils.
There is only one foulable explanation. Foul. That's what you do. Where Molden needs bodies.
A murder most foul.
Gets it. Oh, gets the hit. Bam. Come on. Yes. Bam. Oh,
Ah, just a stun.
Bam. Bow. Ziggity boop. Boop. Bow. And the question comes up now. Who is next on the chopping block? Signs point to meat in the future. Indeed, they look like it.
Definitely setting up for murder most foul.
Just a push. Sad day.
Sad day for Grimwald.
I mean, prospects have been risen. Silence is always a good thing. I mean, Red Hand definitely likes it. Grimwald's just kind of disappointed there. It has been no deaths, but injuries are good souvenirs to take on. Oh! Gets the red die.
That is gutsy.
Ooh, with the push. Goes for the one die. Gets the ow. Ooh, it's big. Oh, Jervis? No. Beast gets the push out. Nothing big though, but it does set up for a 3-die onto round. Veteran himself takes the hit.
Oh. Is he going to be breaking
the push edge. And he's down, but only just a stop.
And now who's he going to drop the foul with?
I mean, come
Probably
on.
Dixie. Yep, there you go.
On to Emil.
Nothing. He missed.
Even with the assists of people blocking. Oh, it fails the dodge. And that's about all that one goes to. Luckily, nothing else can be tied up into retaliate. Would you look at that? Madcap gets
solidly done. Super impressive touchdown there.
It is a much needed touchdown.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hopes and dreams of the game forged alive.
Marion decides that he's been crippled enough.
And who does the dance of joy again?
That is Numfar.
Numfar does the dance of joy.
Numfar's a rock.
Oof, people be staying out. No reserves left on either side now. All players that can and will be on the game will still be.
Yep.
For a solid screen, 2 turns left to go for the finals in the exchange. Man, this has actually been quite the ups and downs.
Yeah. Depending on what the kickoff is, Scum still has a chance to tie it up and force the overtime.
I want a blitz and or extra time because those would be fun to see.
Yeah, blitz or a riot. Let's
Good
have
riot.
a riot.
Hell, I'll even take a pitch invasion if that comes along.
Oh man, that pitch invasion from the last game that Scum cast. I've never seen so many people stunned in a pitch invasion.
I have. I've been in one of those.
Oh, it is a riot!
Riot! Riot! No wonder the ogres were always on their phones. They were planning this from the start.
So, Scum now has 3 turns to tie it up.
Solid hit onto Chambers. Ooh, the hit onto Jervis. Stands firm, but
It still fall down where he was.
I mean, that's a very ogre thing. Interesting that you would have the thrower there and not ready to pick up, but I guess I can understand for leaving it into freaking Forbesberg's hands, but we all know his success rate.
This is true. This is very true. Oh,
3 die, gets the solid hit on the blonde. Follows it up. Nothing breaks.
oh,
It does, however, leave open an opportunity. Does a Kaido see it? Instead, other preparations are being made just in case.
indeed.
Oh, here we go.
Ah,
Just a
just a
push.
push.
It does put him out of reach. Now it's on to Forbesberg. Ooh, interesting
Just
choice.
screening up.
Makes the pickup
It's always a good first
and
step.
tucks it safely behind a line of. Oh, goes for the foul onto Jervis. Onto the nuts of all things. No.
Oh,
Ow.
oh,
No.
got the stun, but still Ed is completely blind. How can we use the bribes if you don't see anything?
I mean, to be fair, his balls were between his thick ogre thighs, so I can understand him.
And get paid either way.
That is true.
Yeah,
Now,
but
for
he
the-
could get more.
That's true.
Ed's
I
got
get
a
paid
racket
more.
that goes on the side. Ed Hammond's told me a couple of different things, but I can neither confirm nor deny
Oh, I'm pretty sure Ed's the bookie as well.
of some things.
And get all monies.
Let's see. 9 to 11.
Over the top.
Marks it up down there, which means could be on
That's
top.
the,
Owen Nolan for the
Double
opportunity.
3+, double 2+, 1 die for a hit on a 5+.
That sounds like the kind of thing that Scum would do.
It is the kind of thing that Scum has done almost every turn.
Here we
Oh,
go.
we got him that time.
Does it burn the reroll? It does. Makes the pass. Gets it. And
Oh!
is delivered into the face. Oh, bloody hell. One opportunity blow. Two turns left to go in the game for both teams.
Yep.
Forbesberg with the ball securely in hand. Jervis has shown signs of getting back into it.
Yeah, all
By
Guinness
flipping
really
around.
needs to do right now is turtle.
Or go for another score, like a man. Opens up a gap. Oof, going for a push with a blitz. Gets a solid
Oh,
connect.
good solid hit.
Nothing comes of it. I mean,
And knocks him
Good.
down. Oh, definitely opens up a path.
ooh, are we setting up for a freaking foul coming up?
I
likely.
think so. I think I smell it.
Well, this that hand is pleased. No, baby. No, I know. block on block action.
Yep, some more high-fiving.
Ooh, is this it? Is this what we're looking for? It is not.
Nope. Part of the screen.
Not the foul. Wanted the foul. Oh, critical bonehead. It goes back to protesting.
Oh.
Oh, it fails the dodge.
What do we want? Time travel. When do we want it? Yesterday.
And he fails that. Silent door. Why? Why did you try?
Yeah.
Just because you had dodge doesn't mean you can dodge.
Ooh,
Well,
but
he
still,
had a better
he's
chance
very
than
well
Woody did.
protected. This is going to be a real tough nut for Scum to crack.
I mean, let's have some fun here. We just want to get things into position and hope for the best. And Jervis is really tuckered out. I mean, that blow did hold it
Overly
out.
obsession.
In fact, he's tweeting about it. Tagged up there. None of it is good.
Yeah,
All options are not good.
this
But
is
they
bad
must be
in
done.
every direction.
It has to be done one way or the other. Moving up. Tagging up the two behind. Chutalu.
Oh yeah,
Keep
it's
going.
times like these where you really wish you had leap.
You know, that's actually one thing I have not seen anyone take for the catchers.
Well, it's a 4+ leap into not likely successes.
Hey,
That sounds
Just
like
saying.
quitter talk to me.
it is quitter talk. We all know it.
What else am I gonna do with my time? Actually try?
Yes. Grimwald demands it.
You see
Comes
how
the
often I
interesting
use
problem.
piling on.
Oh, that is one of the few skills that my Orcish exchange team is lacking. You know, I think there's only one person with piling on at this point.
There's an Orcish exchange team?
Well, the Sunny
All
Hell
of his
Slayers.
strength 4 players. I just call them
fair enough.
orcs.
I gotcha. Alrighty then. Looks like we're
Scum is making an overtime bid here.
has no choice. The real question now is, what does Richard Hollywell do?
I was gonna say, I think he guards the front.
The only sensible thing. All right, here we go.
Oh! That was greed. That was greed.
Well, it would have put him in a better position, I think.
Now it frees up not just Scarface, but also Devin, Double Maker. Murder.
Double murder. Come on.
Double murder. Has not been convicted of it from what I've heard. On either count. Now then, on to the... Ooh, Meat puts down the phone. Joins it up over to Kevin Roundtree. We got a...
Marks up the eligible receiver.
Roundtree's pushed away. Might have an opportunity here. All depends. Ooh, putting the guard piece on both up top. Solid connect. Does anything happen? Nothing does.
Nope. Another good.
Oh no!
Oh,
The tackle!
tackle!
But does he commit to it? As he should. He does.
Nope.
And that
Nope. He
disappoints
wants
me.
to keep that guarded.
Oh, that disappoints me. Gets the solid connect.
Oh. Still no damage there.
And to make certain of it that Hollywell does not have any influence whatsoever. Solid connect again. Frenzied up. Things are not looking good. Oh, makes the dodge.
And the
And
second.
again. Now comes the real test. Forsberg
Oh.
have the opportunity. Here he makes it. Makes 2 dodges, 3 dodges. He actually managed to pull it off.
Yeah.
Now can he make the throw?
Let's find out.
Pass it.
And it's good! Oh, well done. That is very well played, Guinness.
And could be noted, it has been the first time that Forsberg has managed to hold not onto the ball, but also make it all the way to a completion.
And Numpar does the dance of joy. Da 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 da.
Valiant effort put up by the Renegades, and all but seals the deal for Games Forge's untimely.
Yeah, the game is over. Like, Scum
And
is very
to add-
talented. I do not think he can get 2 goals in 1 turn.
And to add insult to injury, there is a blitz. But do the Renegades pounce on the opportunity? The answer should be yes. There's only one person for the job. As there should be one person for the job.
Scarface!
Scarface. Oh, Akaido. Although he needs to... Where is he going?
He's doing the Monty Python defense.
I mean, Forsberg, for his own safety, needs to try and, like, not die, so understandable. Goes for the 3 die. Gets the hit.
Tackle!
Follows it up.
Power of tackle!
Gets a solid connect.
Oh, it's just a stun. And the...
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's disappointing. In fact, it is very disappointing. Grimwald is displeased.
Oh.
Or is he?
I think there's going to be a foul.
There is one thing you should do. Got one last chance to do it. Do it for glory. Yes, do it. No, what are you doing? Go, do it. No, keep going.
He's going to foul with the ogre?
Yes, do it.
I have never seen that
Do
before.
it.
I just want to see the animation for this.
Into the back. And
Oh,
he
Ed!
is forward.
Take the bribe! Take the bribe!
And it's accepted.
I have never seen an ogre foul before.
Ball is handed to Roundtree for the last turn of the game.
Time for a cheese pletion. Oh, a couple
After
of hits
a hit
first.
or two. Solid hit onto Stanzi. Nothing developed.
Let's see if Jarvis will actually take part in the game.
Roundtree moves up. Makes the throw. Solid pass. Excellent.
Nice cheese pletion.
What a
Gets
hell of a
him.
game.
Gets him one step closer to skill.
Oh, and Jarvis does not
Rich
get the money
survived
shot.
for a turn.
Does punch.
I think he needs one more, and then still has one for the foul. Although if he only gets the push, it's less of a foul on Marion, but more of a foul on him if he actually gets hit.
Oh, Marion actually earned the skill.
Yeah, he
Yeah, with the casualty.
Well, that shows you how much I'm paying attention.
did. No worries. Has been a long game. Tenuous game. Full of heartbreaks and sorrow. As
Less
there have been
death
no
and
deaths
dismemberment.
this game whatsoever.
But there has
Makes
been a
the
stat
connection.
decrease.
The stat decrease is one thing, yes, but true blood blow game is just not the same without a death, and it's just bad. Oh, are we ganging up on poor Wit, the mumbler?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, fuck that guy, because
Wit is the best foul, but Marion is the one that Scum, like 3 games ago, told me that it was stupid to Apo him.
So probably a revenge foul.
I think it's going to be just going for enough foul that I'll punt him in the head with the ball.
I mean, yes, might as well. Damn! Gets the hit. And
Oh,
it's
it's a KO!
Wit will not
is
be
disbelief.
awake to watch the only chance he will get to watch a winning match.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, sums it all up right there.
Yes, our final score is 3-1 for the Renegades. Congratulations, Guinness, on becoming the next Exchange champion.
How does it feel?
I feel proud, and the Royal Box worked out for me.
There you go.
I mean, it's
And
no
I've got it.
wizard's spot, but whatever.
Honestly, if that game wasn't challenging, I don't know what is. Scum made that one hell of a thing. Like, smart plays all around, made a few 50 pluses or 50% plays, and I'm no good at those, but god damn it was awesome to watch.
Okay, so let's take a look. The Bonehead success rate
Oh, yeah.
but for both teams combined is 65%.
For just making the...
Yeah, that was a lot of Bonehead.
just between the both of them. Good grief.
Yeah,
That was pretty...
Yeah, there's 19 successes and 10 failures for Bonehead.
That's just impressive. Oof. But I mean, damn man, that was a game right there.
That was well played. Congratulations to both coaches. You both made an extremely entertaining and excellent game.
Scum is still one of my favorite idols to watch play this game. He just does awesome stuff.
Alrighty then.
Well, thank you everyone for watching and joining us for this live cast. And do we know when the next season's going to be starting? Is it going to be about, what, a month turnaround?
If anything, I'd say at the earliest could be next month, because there's not going to be anything happening next week because it's going to be At least that's my thinking about it.
And we'll probably take a little bit of a break come Christmas time anyway.
Yeah.
And Vort is new to running the league. Hey,
That is
Commissioner
true.
Vort, thanks for helping us out and taking a step in when Cord got busy. Because I'm really having fun with this league, and I hope we keep doing it because I really enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
this-
definitely going to be sticking with this league. It's, seems to be the only place where I can actually win a game once in a while.
I mean, this has been a definite change of pace and such. Just having this particular stock, I enjoy it quite considerably, and I also want to get Speedy Gonzalez to his legendary status. So I need another season anyway.
His well-deserved legendary status.
He was robbed.
Oh, I predict he's going to end up getting killed 1 SPP away from legendary.
You take that back.
Ye hoser.
Oh, and yes, on the subject of being a hoser, Thanksgiving was last month.
Oh, you dirty bird.
So yes, with that, I'm going to be signing off, and we will see you probably in January for more hot exchange action.
Thanks, guys. Name's Finn Helt, and if I can't make my own luck, I'll just take it from you.
Thank you, Fenhel, for joining me and for adding some, actual sensibility to the commentary.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to do it, right?
Exactly.
Wolf, you are awesomely sensible. Sometimes.
I mean, I prefer a little extra blood.
Thank you guys for keeping me company partway through this. It's been very entertaining.
Thank you. And have a good night.